Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with his Tuesday guest, Omar, the real estate entrepreneur. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. What's up, Michael? What's up, everybody?
So here's the deal, right? Episode 1, maybe some people see as a downer. I'm actually excited about it, but basically 2x the median in California, probably the nation, going to be a really tough market going forward.
100%.
I believe in the markets that you and I invest in most of California. If you are at the median and below, I got news for you. It is still going to be white hot, because there's no inventory. Builders can't build there. Lots of buyers, investors. If you're at the median or below, if you're 75% of the median, it's still an awesome market at that point. What do you think of that?
If you're under that median home price, or you're right flirting, 10, 15, 20, 50, call it $50,000 above it, you're still solid.
Oh yeah.
But if you're under, man, that is such a hot market, because the interest rate, even though it's changing, and it has increased, it's still cheaper to buy than to rent.
Yeah, that is the key for most people. And again, right, especially in California, the markets we're in, right? My median, I think, is just like yours, 385, 380, something like that.
Right.
90% of the new builds in my market, unless it's a condo, right? I'm talking houses. They're all above that.
All of them are.
So there's no new product coming in. So you're all getting the 1950s, 1960s, 1970s homes, maybe remodeled, maybe not. And that stuff's still going to sell. And if owners get a little nervous, investors are still there, because most of those still cash flow, or at least are very close to break even. So while I see winter is coming for the high end, dude, it's still blazing desert hot below the median, I think.
And the reason too, it's affordable.
Yes.
Yeah. Because if you're looking at the affordability index, which I know you do and I do as well,
all the time. Yeah.
And as this trickles up, that interest rate under a certain number, under that certain median, people are still able to afford it. Yeah. And that's the good part. That's why it's so blazing hot.
Yeah.
If that median price or flirting around that number, if the affordability index changes, and we start seeing it like a slowdown, instead of 5, 6, 8 offers, 10 offers on something under 400 or 385, then we know we're coming into a problem.
Yeah.
Because that right there dictates, that's the pulse.
That's why I look at absolutely. That's why I look at it every day. People don't understand. I look at my market every day. I still do, because I'm still looking to grow and buy. It's been really hard. But as I've said in many shows since last week, I think the market changed. I think the owner occupant buyer is fundamentally shifting. I think a lot of people are backing out. A lot of people have given up. A lot of people are priced out. The demand side of the equation is willingness and capacity to buy. It is 2 factors. Yes, you want a Lamborghini, but can you write that check? You need to be able to do both of those to be considered demand. And what we have seen with rates go up 1.5% already, and dare I say they're going up another point to 1.5 points, less and less people have capacity to pay. So demand will shrink. But below the median, no new inventory. Builders don't play there. There's obsolescence. They make sense as rentals or owners. It's still going to be a pretty hot market, I think.
100%. I mean, it from what's going on right now, Michael, with my own personal stuff that I'm, dispositioning after the fix up right now, they're all coming out at 389, 379 on the come out, but I bought them so low. Yeah. And it's like, okay. And I guarantee the minute we put them up, I'll get a ton of offers on it. At least that's what my hope is. And based on the pulse, it's going to happen. And as long as that stays in that flow, we're going to be able to find deals like we normally do. Yeah. And yeah, it's interesting, because I'm the way you're looking, I'm looking too.
Yeah. So what I would tell a real estate investor at this point is, and we'll get more into this in video 3, but hopefully if you put video one and video two together, there's a part of the market as a new flipper or even a experienced investor, you want to, I don't know if I want to say ignore. Yeah, I do. I want to say ignore for a little while, because again, the carrying cost, the delay, even if you have the best product, carrying costs could eat you alive if you're 2x the median, right? And that's where I think a lot of people are going to get hurt, right? Maybe days on market used to be 30, but if days on market goes to 120, which is not unheard of for stuff 2x the median, that's 4 months of carrying costs. That's a lot of profit gone. So I think there's going to be a lot of investors who got cocky, who got lazy, who wanted to be the next flippers on TV above the median that might get got. And don't do that.
No, like it's scary as hell because you get in your flow and you buy more properties and you think that you can do more and more and more and more. But we always talk about this. The holding costs will end up hurting you if you don't have a exit, if you don't have a sustainable income that comes in to go buy the extra home or this or that. And this is why I stay under that median home price.
Exactly.
For that specific reason. Because it's scary at any point of the game. You and I both know this.
Yeah. This is a lot of fun, folks. Video number 3, we're going to talk about what Omar is telling his team right now. But before we do that, how can they follow you, get part of your world?
Guys, go to my website, omaralfaro.com. A bunch of cool stuff there. And or IG at Omar_Alfaro.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.